Hey, good morning. It's another awesome day here again on Ross River, and it's pretty breezy. So I found myself a fairly protected area here from the wind, that is, so that I can do my video presentation. Just along the way, I had a thought about the way I'm doing my presentations, and it, in some senses, this kind of stuff when you're promoting business, you, people talk about being a professional and looking professional, suit and tie and with a tidy office, which is, wow, it's something I'm going to step up to. Meantime, this is where I'm starting, I suppose, and I had to think about why I choose the outdoors, but no real reason. It's just happened to be where I started to have thoughts on things that I wanted to talk about. So it was just while I was out here walking, trying to achieve a goal, which is to get fit. And since then, I've been comfortable with this sort of place here. But so down the line, this is going to progress onto a more professional setting. And the thing is, I understand it and I can see it, I can visualize it, and I'm going to do it. I just came across a good friend of mine across there, and it's a classic meeting people within, not within my circle, but I suppose a circle of friends, but definitely on my strong circle of influence type people. Had I not been in SFM, that would have been just a very good friend. Oh, he is a very good friend. But anyway, I got on to talking about what I'm doing and what I'm doing in the future, and how I was able to assess my situation to his. He's in a better position as far as work goes, and he's got himself a house, and he's quite content and happy, and that's all good. And I can just see the comfort, the people who are in their comfort zones, and I can see how unaware a lot of people are of the dangers of remaining in that comfort zone. Unless you're in a good place that your future and your retirement is going to take care of you, then hey, by all means, you are each to their own. But anyway, that was just my my view and my assessment of our chat while we were there, chat today. The other one is we just did a webinar again with Jay Kubicek, and people were coming out to share their 90-day plans and their ideal days and everything, and the importance of that activity, which has come to light for me. I've been talking a lot about visual and desires and all that kind of stuff, but it came into play, and it came into clarity with how important it is to visualize your futures ahead. Reverse engineer where you want to be, what you want to do, reverse engineer it back to your present time, and be clear on your daily activity. Be clear on what your week is going to look like, and be clear what 3 months is going to look like. For instance, my daily activity is to get up and jump on the internet straight away, because you just become so attached to this journey, and for very good reason as well. And I go through just double checking if there's anything that I need to complete from last night before I start getting ready for work. My days are varied because throughout the week my job is ad hoc, that I'm required to work at night, so a lot of the stuff that my home life is revolves around my job, and also the visualize throughout the day, and then you've got kids to take care of, family. That's just normal stuff that everybody does throughout the day, and then you're getting into to my business and doing blogging, growing into developing and creating landing pages and adverts and working on just continuous marketing, and continuing with my videos. I'm 90 days from now. I like to be well equipped to get down and dirty with marketing. I've been talking about that in the last couple of days because I'm really well prepared. I'm ready for it. But today was a very enlightening day, just to hear everybody else that was brought out, and just to hear them share their day makes it very, very clear on how important this exercise is, and how important it is that your desires and dreams come about from your daily activities, but being precise and concise with how you see it. So, lay out a plan and look for anything of value for you, anything that's going to give you value and change your life, or give you a better life. Commit to it, but lay out a plan, understand your plan, and stick to it. Remembering, commitment creates habit, habit changes lives. And if you need, in order for you to succeed, your life needs to change. The way you think, the way you speak, and the way you do things. And persevere with it. Just perseverance. People quit. That's the amazing part about this. This is amazing how everything's here. We have everything within us, and yet people give up. So the story of this, a lot of the message in this as well is, don't give up. Never ever give up. My one is, I just got to stick with it. I've come a long way. I've learnt a lot, and I can see a lot of doubters now. People are starting to see what I'm doing, and you can see it in their eyes. They're looking at me and people are just waiting for me to give up, which makes it. I don't even think of them. I know who I am, and I have belief in myself, and I like being with Six Figure Mentors, and I appreciate and thank Jay Kubicek and Stuart Ross for the value and their personality and their inspiration to inspire ordinary people like me to change my life. Okay, you have a good day. Anything that gives you value, commit to it. Have a good, see ya.